You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Hi everyone, this is the Ask Annie podcast, Horse Girl reviews on products you use. This episode is brought to you by Central Life Sciences and Starbar products. Clarifly Larvicide is more than just a fly control product. It is the first step towards improving horse comfort and keeping nuisance flies out of your stables. This feed additive uses an active ingredient that passes through the digestive system of horses and is expelled in their manure, where it stops flies in their larval stage. By using Clarifly Larvicide as part of an IPM program with Starbar products, you'll get more support, more expertise, and more control. Visit centralflycontrol.com to learn more or contact your local feed dealer. Every year it happens, and every year I vow to do everything I can to minimize flies. But this year I'm actually feeling really confident in my IPM approach with help from Starbar products. One of the products in the Starbar lineup that is one of my personal favorites is the EZ Trap. At first glance, this trap is very unassuming, but it is extremely effective. The EZ Trap comes in a pack of 2 traps and is about 6 inches tall. Upon opening the box, the bright yellow of the traps immediately stood out to me. According to the Starbar website, the yellow of the traps is intentional and adds to the lure of the trap for pests. The trap features 6 double-sided sticky panels of strong adhesive that capture the pests when they land on the yellow EZ Trap exterior. I carefully lifted the traps out of the box by the handle on the top of the EZ Trap and took them out to the barn to hang them up and start catching bugs. The Starbar website was an exceptional resource for learning about where to hang these traps. According to resources I found on their website, flies rest and land up high off the ground, so sticky traps should be hung high in the barn, well out of the way of the horses. I got a ladder and hung a trap above each of the horses' stalls. That way, when they come inside to eat or rest themselves, the flies that they bring in with them would also rest up high, but land on the EZ traps and get caught in the sticky adhesive. These traps did not disappoint in effectiveness. Within an hour, a fly was caught, and in a day, the trap was spotted with dead pests. According to the EZ Trap box, the trap adhesive is strong enough to capture carpenter bees, which can be detrimental to wooden structures. As you may have already inferred, the EZ Trap is insecticide and odor-free and can be used indoors or outdoors. In addition to hanging the 2 EZ Traps in the barn, I also opened another pack of EZ Traps and hung them on our house's patio. I again hung them high off the ground, directly off the roof to capture the pests in their resting state and keep them out of the way of enjoying the patio. I really appreciate that we can still enjoy the patio while the EZ Traps work on catching bugs above us. Overall, I was extremely pleased with this product. It was very simple and straightforward to set up the EZ Traps in the barn and worked almost instantly in catching pests. I also appreciate that I could also use the EZ Traps around my home and minimize flies there as well. For more information about EZ Traps, please visit starbarproducts.com. That's starbarproducts.com for more information. Thanks for tuning in. Learn more about the Ask Annie podcast by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Ask Annie Podcast. Have a suggestion for a product you'd like me to use in an upcoming episode? Email me at askanniepodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment on any of our social media pages. Find even more Ask Annie episodes anywhere you listen to podcasts, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many more. The Ask Annie podcast is a production of the Equine Podcast Network, an entity of Equine Network, LLC.